I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace, y'all. I'm not teaching today. Woo! Yes. I am Dr. A, and I am your crystal goddess, and we're in the place to be, y'all. Let me show y'all something else. I only got 2 pair of these now. How about this? Isn't this cute with this outfit? Now this is the most bizarrest glasses. I got some more bizarre. I got a lot of bizarre glasses in now. So y'all, hopefully y'all check these out. Okay, check these out. These go with my outfit. Y'all like these? I think these are cute. Anyway, and everything is so profound looking in these glasses, I must admit. How you doing, Mrs. Mia? Mrs. Jones? Pause. You know what I'm saying. Jones. Okay. How you doing, Ken? You welcome to the McFlicky Palace, okay? So anyway, welcome to the McFlicky Palace from Dr. A and your Crystal Raw Goddess. And we're in the place to be. And make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna say that several times because y'all need to do that. Okay. Now, come inside the Crystal Palace, take your shoes off, leave them by the door. I know I look like a minion. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, these are minion glasses. Thank you, Mrs. Jones. They are. I like them. They're funny. They're a conversational piece. They're weird. Yes, it's weird. I know I'm weird. So anyway, I like them. And I got more weird ones like these. These, I have 2 pair of these. I don't have a whole bunch of pairs of these. I had 3, but somebody came in and bought them the other day. But this is like the second pair. It is true, right? So make sure y'all come inside the Crystal Palace. Stop, take your shoes off, leave them by the door. Stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals, grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. Okay. I did order a little pizza today, y'all. I'm not cooking today. I can't. I don't feel like it. I'm gonna clean up today, but I don't feel like cooking. Does that make sense? Anyway, drop them crystals, drop them shiny things, make it happen. Okay. What was I gonna say? 4 ways to become crystal. One way is like, share, and subscribe, as I just stated before. I'm gonna keep stating it until people do it. Okay. Second way to become a crystal, all you have to do is do what, y'all? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. All you have to do is do what? Okay. Make sure, I know, and it don't help that I'm being so theatrical and so animated. So it don't help with these glasses on, right? Make sure you type. We call that what? We call that the boom boom room. The third way to become a crystal, all you have to do is what? Listen. We call that the parlor room. The fourth way, last but not least way, after the show, don't leave the prayer around me. True prayer for real. That's what. Okay, so the point is, what I want everybody to do right now is to go ahead. Well, for those that's going to be listening at the outhouse gang up in this thing, make sure y'all share and subscribe, and make sure y'all like. Okay, hit that like button. It's so important to the growth of this channel. Okay, so let's go ahead and do what we do best, and let's talk our stuff. Okay. Yeah, I know the little boy's here. Okay, you're giving Sir Elton John. Correct. Yes. That's funny. Yeah, why not? I'm a crystal rock goddess. That's what we do. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Where we at, y'all? I said, well, we're gonna finish. Remember the video we were watching yesterday on Jasmine? And Jasmine's bending over and so forth and so on, having this conversation. We're gonna do some My Jazzy Life. We're gonna talk uh Bucksman, Bucksville. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure out a way now, because sometimes I don't like necessarily hanging up with y'all when I have a customer, a client. But I just had someone to come in a second ago and they bought something from me. So it depends on if I get the feel. If they're gonna be long, then I will obviously get off. But if they're gonna be like a second, then I will keep you on. So we'll see. Okay. So let's go ahead and share and put Jasmine on here. I can't stand Jasmine at this point, girl. Who can? Okay, you know what it is. So, oops. Okay, all right. Let's do the share thing. Okay, now we're gonna put this chick on. I can't really say what I want to say. Y'all know what I usually say, but because y'all know the little boy is in here, he's chilling and he in his spot, okay? And I'm mommy's in her spot, okay? So let me find out if Jasmine did another video by chance, and if she did another video, we're gonna review that. Oh, and she did, of course. Did I see this one, Back to Being Myself? This was like, oh yeah, we're not gonna watch that. That's like a minute video. I guess we could probably watch that. Give me a second here, y'all. I'm trying to see. I had already had in mind what I was gonna do, but I said, well, let me see what else. Okay. And what gets on my nerves about Jasmine is she don't title the videos correctly. It just be all out lies. We'll go ahead and finish this video that we did yesterday. Why does she keep using the old footage? Right. That was against YouTube guidelines, girl, because she's an idiot. She's a bumbling idiot. That's why.
Y'all, I get overstimulated real easy, real easy.
Oh my God. Can we not deal with the overstimulation? I really believe that they have
Are you frustrated with your unfinished manuscript?
mental health care to a whole nother level, because now people are using it as an excuse for not like being productive with their lives. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't
So
want
like,
to.
it's no
Just
disrespect.
because, okay, let's say that you're given a diagnosis, right? You're given a, how you doing, Ms. Michelle? Welcome to the Mixed Figure Pause. How about, let's say you're given a diagnosis. Just because they give you a diagnosis, because they may say that you're autistic, they might say that you're this, they might say that you're that. Whatever they say that you are, you still have to work on trying to overcome it. Okay? You have to work on trying to overcome it. People are making their mental health issues their own person, a whole personality. Exactly. They're making it as an excuse for not being to be productive. They're making an excuse is not to move up in the world or to be anything, right? But you know what? If y'all seen my whole outfit, I really think I'm rock and roll. I tried to tell y'all. I was getting ready to be in the rock and roll band. I was in a rock and roll band, y'all, at some point. In my earlier days. So did I tell y'all that? That's probably what that's a whole nother conversation. Well, I could tell y'all some stuff with that, but I'm going that's one of my things I'm gonna probably some things I'm taking to the grave. You know what I'm talking about? Only me and God know. But
No hard feelings. I still love everyone, and I won't take it personal if anyone stops following me. So, you know, I do love y'all.
Jasmine, you will take it personal, because if people stop following you and stop watching your content, then you can't pay your bills. And you will have to go out and get a real job.
Still, but my necklace keeps coming off, y'all.
So this is everything I got. I got Legendary, a bucket. I got both the planners, as you guys can see.
Again, how many dang on planners does she need? She needs 2 planners. You know what I'm saying? Now, I could see somebody having planners for a children's planner and maybe an adult planner or something like that. But with her, she has a gazillion planners. You know what I mean? She has a gazillion planners. Like, I can't listen. From day to day, I pretty much already know. And you can simply take, to be honest with you all, you can simply take a notebook and write down what you need. Okay, seriously, you really can. But I buy stuff with reason, like rhyme and reason. Like I was telling y'all that I bought this particular book uh because number one, I wanted to eventually I'm gonna do a book like this myself, and I just kind of obviously I'm not gonna do the same thing that they did, but I kind of wanted to go there on the terms of how they did their stuff so I can kind of get into the ballpark of definitely making it new, definitely making it totally different. But I said, well, why since I bought the book, I might as well utilize it, right? So this is where I'm at with this particular book, okay? And then I have, y'all know I got a lot of ashes and stuff on my desk from the sage and stuff. So this is where I'm at. And today I'm gonna get some work done in here, okay? Um, if you all have any ideas, I also have a tea that I'm launching on my website today. It's gonna be called Jasmine's Brew. So if that be something you all are interested in getting, it's going to be the depression tea. I have a depression tea that's going to be coming out. Um, and I bought this as well, vision book, because again, this is something I'm going to do as well. I do, again, I buy things for a purpose, right? So this is something I was going to do. I did a manifestation little book over there, but it's just where you write in your manifestation. It's a notebook with my logo on it, okay? So I got ashes on here, y'all. Sorry. So I got my book. I started this February the 10th, okay, of this year. And so I put out my dreams. I did some of these things, okay. So I'm at this portion of the book. So I said, well, I bought it. I might as well use it. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with these books. They do cost though. I ain't gonna lie. They kind of, are they worth it? I don't know, you know. But again, we can, if you all would like to set visionaries, we could definitely talk about visions. We could definitely do a visionary party if that's something that you all would like to do one day, maybe really late at night, and we can get, wine and different things like that. Adult, let's just say adult beverages, okay? We can get adult beverages or teas or whatever y'all want to drink, and we can talk about that, and we can just get out pencils and papers and stuff like that. Now, I would one day, this is something I am going to plan one day, where y'all have the option to come here at Euphoria Palace, and we can do like an event. That's something that I would like to do in the future. And we can do vision boards, right? Where we have pencil paper, markers, crayons, and magazines and things like that, and boards. And I will provide all of that. You just have to provide yourself. So when I will have the foods, I can order foods and close down the shop, and then close down my business, and we can just chill. If that would be something y'all would be interested in, just let me know. But I have to get at least 4 people, at least a minimum of 4 people, and then we can plan that out. But I don't know. Again, I am awkward. Face to face, I'm very awkward. But that's just a part of my personality. That has nothing to do with me having, how some people, like Jasmine says, she's triggered and this, that. It got nothing to do with that. I'm just awkward. That's just who I am. That's a part of my personality. I am a Taurus, and I'm just awkward. I'm weird. I'm different. So I get it, y'all. But the problem with this particular situation is Jasmine is always buying this kind of stuff. She's always wasting money, and it doesn't make sense. It's like, girl, how many books do you have? How many books are you How many books do you need to get your mind right? You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Ebony? Welcome to the Mickey Palace and happy Thanksgiving to you as well. It's almost been a month since Halloween, right? Why are we still seeing this? Exactly, because she put it back out, Mrs. Jones. You know what I'm saying? Girl, she put this right back out. So okay, all right. So I'm gonna get my little coins off of this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get my little coins off here so I can get. I'm gonna do this little video so I can get my coins off of this. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to other people, y'all. And if y'all have any more suggestions of people that y'all would like me to watch in here today, I am welcome to do that. Okay. I'll be happy to do that for you. I should have put my little hat on. I should have put my little hat on. I really would have looked like a little minion if I would have
because I was like,
hat.
you know what? I can either use one and save one for later,
I don't.
or
Ha-
I
I
can use
can't.
one
I don't
just
have a
strictly for
little
content.
hat like how they have, but I could have bought me one. I should have bought me one to wear with this little outfit because it's a. I got a blue jean outfit on. And I thought it was pretty. I thought it was pretty funny. I like the little glasses. I don't know. I like doing weird things. It's fun. It's fun to be different, y'all. I don't like being like everybody else. It's boring. Can you imagine just being like everybody else? If you're like just like everybody else, if you did the trends and did everything else everybody else does, that gets on my nerves because that's what social media does. They're like, okay, we're just gonna get a trend and we're going to capitalize on this trend. And yeah, sure, it can make a lot of money, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just not me.
I'm planning out. I got Kaylin a pencil pouch, and as y'all can see, I got her binder and I got a coloring box.
Okay, so I'm back home and I'm super excited. So I ended up getting both planners. My mind tactic was like, eventually I will use the second planner. So why not just get both right now? So yeah.
Okay, so why don't have your mind ever told you to stop wasting money? Do you know you spend a lot of unnecessary money and then claim you're broke, your children need this, your children need that, and you never have it to give because you're always spending and wasting money, time, and energy? Have you ever just kind of thought about that, Jasmine?
Ended up getting both. Super excited about my planner. I already started in my planner.
I hate when she put her hair behind her ears, like it's her real hair. It's not her real hair.
I want to use this one because it has like this cute little thing. So I already started in my planner. And
so just because it has one of the, let me show y'all. So just because, oh shoot, I'm good. Not y'all. I got, and plus y'all know I read a lot. Okay. So, so just because it has one of these, she thinks it's so cute. I mean, girl, what are you talking about? It's just, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what is. I don't know. I just be in my head. I just think Jasmine is very feeble. Very feeble minded. You know what I'm saying? I've never met even like the children, my children birth line. My children birth line on down to my grandchildren. They're not feeble minded. I just never met so many feeble minded folk until I got on YouTube. I'm serious, y'all. Until I became a person that react on these mommies, they're very feeble minded. Chrissy's feeble minded to me too. I'm sorry, and I know a lot of people think Chrissy is smart. They like her because she has more personality, but she is not a good personality. It's just more than Jasmine. You know what I mean? And they like her because she likes to she tries to give you the status and make you feel like this is cute or that's cute, but then when you look underneath it you find out it's junk, right?
this is just we're on the road to getting organized. So with that being said, Legendary is actually coloring. I got him some,
I know I need to be more organized on certain things. Some things I got on lock, right? But one of the things I have to organize is my closet. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, especially when I start looking for something. The issue is once I start looking for something, because I have a gazillion shoes, okay? And so once I start looking for something and I end up leaving my shoes downstairs, because y'all know I take my shoes off. We don't walk around with our shoes in the house, right? So if I take my shoes off when I first come in, Sometimes I don't always bring it upstairs, and then sometimes it could be a whole week, and after that week and that day that I deep clean, I'll take all my son to take all the shoes upstairs, and then I wind up just throwing them in the closet as opposed to organize them how they were originally, right? So I need to really clean out my closet. Okay. My husband has some of his stuff in my closet. So I'm gonna have to take some of his stuff out and put it in his closet. You know what I mean? So it's certain things I have to clear out, like the closet. It's certain things in here, like the little, yeah, we all have a junk drawer, right? My desk, I ain't gonna lie. Inside of my desk, woo child. Like this desk right here that I'm sitting on, that definitely need to be cleaned out, right? Um, Now, it's this little bar thing that I have in the back underneath it that need to be cleaned out. It's some of it's organized and some of it's not, right? Like I have t-shirts, these t-shirts that I'm selling, I have like a half a box. I'm down to half a box. I got to get rid of the rest of it. So I'm down to the half a box. I'm probably going to sell these shirts for $1 cuz I want them out of here. Cuz I'm down to $2 now and I'm going to sell them for $1. So the shirts, like they're in this box. So that's pretty much folded up neatly, you know, done correctly. And then like the tissues, I have tissues back there. I have a big old, real big box of tissues, right? So all of those are obviously organized, right? Because it's in a box. And then I have the cleaning solutions inside of the box, but toward the front, right? So again, certain aspects of it is organized, like all the herbs that's back in that area has tops over it, lids, pretty covered, secured, organized, right? But then it's like a little portion of it that's not organized. So I have to work on organizing that again. Okay. My dolls. And I know you're gonna say, Dr. A, what dolls? Well, don't you worry your pretty little faces. I have specialized clients that come in here and they may want dolls for whatever reason. I have different type of dolls. I have 4 different type of dolls. I have the worry dolls, which I've shown you all. Okay. These are worry dolls. These from Guatemala. This doll right here is for when you worry. If you worry or you have children that worry a lot, you put this in there under their pillows and it helps them to stop worrying so much. Right? That's what it's said to do. Okay. Oop, get that tea. So the other dolls, well, whatever you think they are for, that's what they for, okay? And we're gonna leave it at that. So, but I have to so that's kind of organized and kind of not, right? So I have to kind of get that area. But other than that, you know, my husband has to reorganize his tools in certain areas because some of them is throughout the living room in certain areas because he's charging. Some of the tools he charged, like his drills and stuff like that. So he has to charge those. So it's kind of like pushed back to the back by my desk. My husband took over my desk downstairs, y'all. So I'm not even down there. And y'all know I don't have company, right? Y'all know we really don't have company like that. Just being honest, we don't. But our house is clean. We have a nice clean house. But we really don't have company like that because for what? We'd just rather go visit other people. I really don't want a lot of people in my house. I'm going to be honest with you. Now, my children will come over here and there, but, I got altars all over the place, my ancestry altars all over the place. And then when my grandchildren come over, they just be trying to grab stuff off the altars, and I don't really like all that. So I'd rather go see my grandchildren. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I don't like a lot of people to come over because I don't like cleaning up behind people. I do it, of course, but I don't like doing it. So I'd rather just meet you at your house. So when I leave, I can just go. You know what I mean? Because I don't like cleaning up behind people. Like, I know a lot of y'all going to be doing these Thanksgiving days and y'all going to be packing on all these people at your house. Y'all got to clean all that stuff up. I don't want to. I don't want to do all that. My daddy's supposed to be having Thanksgiving at his house, but he 4 hours away. I'm open for Thanksgiving. So when y'all see me, if I come up here live on Thanksgiving, I'm gonna be up in here. I'm just gonna keep it real, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. On Christmas, I'm gonna be up in here. Okay. Hey, I'm just telling y'all. So if people want last minute gifts, I'm gonna be right here. Just saying. Yep, on Christmas. I do readings. Last year I was open. I did readings on Christmas. Hey,
I got him some more colors, and then plus he had coloring books. But he's coloring. I'm making my breakfast. I'm breaking my fast, and I'm having a Celsius drink for right now. Probably still have to work out when I work out. If I work out, fingers crossed we get to it. Okay, that's my goal, is to get.
Jasmine, didn't we hear all this before? Didn't we hear all this before? I mean, what exactly are you trying to prove here? What exactly are you going? How's this
And
benefiting you having these two journals? How exactly is this benefiting you? Dr. A. Jasmine used her imagination with the hair. It has a little cute little thing, LOL. I'll just say that's what she says. She says it has a little cute thing. And I'm wondering, I'm like, well, why? I know what y'all saying. See, I ordered four of these, y'all, on I think Sunday. Was it Sunday? I think I ordered four of these on Sunday. So I'm just this is the last one. So I'm not getting grocery until whatever date it is this week. So I ain't had no, so I had to get, and this, and of course, as you see, this is not regular milk. Okay. So I don't use regular milk in my stuff. Okay. So, anywho, what the heck is this? Okay. So, oats meal. So I'm out of my creamer, so
I'm
therefore I
setting
have to wait until we order grocery. So
myself little goals, because whenever I try to accomplish everything in one day, it just really just overwhelms me. So getting to my workout.
Jasmine, I am so sick of her talking about she's everything overwhelms her. So it just seems like, Jasmine, you can't handle life. That's how it comes across to me. It sounds like you want everybody to do every little thing for you. I sell shea butter, by the way, y'all. I gotta gig it out. I sold some. I sold the ones I have out here. Only got one left. I got to go back in the back and do some more shea butter. So right now I got to use my Victoria's Secret. So I go back in the back and get my shea butter, because I sold like three of them this, well, two this week and no, two last week and one this week. So I only got one left that I got to make.
Even if it's 30 minutes, y'all, and filming content, responding to emails, which is one goal that I accomplished. And I'm gonna respond to some text messages. Like, I need to respond to a lot of my text messages. I have.
Yes, man. It's really simple. I promise you, I'm a business owner, so I do get a lot of text messages. I do receive a lot of calls per day. I do. While I'm here live, if y'all see me bending down like this is because I'm responding to text messages. I get them all the time. I assure you, Jasmine. It's ridiculous. I'm like this. This is all you have to do. Let me show you example, Jasmine. Okay. Let me show you how it's done. Okay. So I pulled up my email. Okay. So I just click on, somebody says da 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 da. Okay, let's go to my website email, okay? So I go to my website email. This is my website email. And it just pops up, and people that are needing stuff, they just inbox me. I respond back. I have it, I don't have it. When would you like to schedule an appointment? If they say, well, I can't find the link on your I can't find the link on your website. I go to my website, click, link it in, send it to them. Boom, they pay for it, they schedule. Simple. I mean, I don't understand how difficult this is. And I assure you, I get way more calls than Jasmine. I promise you. Not only do I get calls, y'all see it all the time. People come in here, right? People come in here. I might have to deal with my son telling me something, this and that. And usually I cook today. I cook breakfast. That's the only thing I cook today. I'm not even cooking dinner today. You hear me? Um, So that's what happens. So what I don't understand is why is this so difficult? I just don't understand a person who makes life so hard. Her life, I promise you, it is easy. The hardest thing about her life is because she care about what people think about her. Okay. I don't. So when you care, your life is you make your life heavy. When you care about what other people think about you, you make your life heavy. When you don't care about what people think, or if you have your own progression, or you wear blinders. Most of the time I wear blinders and I don't see what's going over here. I don't care about what's going over here. I don't care what's going over here. I'm just moving straight ahead. I'm moving straight ahead because I'm not focused on this and that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get this boy pizza. Come on in. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Yes, please. Thank you. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me get my son his pizza. Go get your plate. Hold on, y'all. Let me let her talk.
I have like one more clip to film for my Cosplay promotion, and I'm gonna film that whenever the clothes finish drying. That's it. Like sometimes, you gotta set little goals in order to accomplish the biggest thing. Okay, that's my goal right now. So yeah, we didn't make it to the gym, but it's okay. I still have this stuff packed. Tomorrow the kids have a game, so I'll make it to the gym tomorrow, which is okay with me. So let me go ahead and make my breakfast and get to work. I feel like I'm just so busy today. Like it's so crazy, but I have to put my workout bike together. But I'm gonna first knock out this laundry. It's 1 o'clock. I already have my lunch, and I feel like Legend's eating his lunch right now too. I feel like it will make everything go a lot smoother. I already wrote stuff down on my planner. I actually feel excited about that. Like who gets excited about planning out your day? Me. So just so my day can go a lot smoother, I feel like I need to do it at nighttime. Schedule my planner at nighttime when it's like my wind down time, laying in the bed, whatever the case may be, and schedule it out because I don't have time to be just overwhelmed. But I'm letting a little bit of light in here so I don't have it lit in my living room. Content creator 101. Always have it lit, okay? Always. I know that it may not look like I'm doing a lot throughout my day, but trust me, I do a lot, y'all. And as y'all can see, my phone is over here. It's kind of hard to keep up with that. Drinking my energy drink, got a Celsius, and it's in the orange flavor. It's actually really good. Now, today's video is sponsored by YoSoul. They were so kind enough to send me this workout bike, and I'm super excited about trying this out for the simple fact that it has a really, really big screen. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and put my workout bike together, and then I'm gonna go.
When I first joined Honeybook, I was roughly making $1,500 a month. Fast forward to today, my marketing agency.
Go ahead and get me a workout in. Let's go.
Want an exponential bang for your buck? YesSoul is Peloton's alternative. As y'all can see, I couldn't help myself. I ended up going with YesSoul G1M Plus bike.
Okay, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat. I guess what they call it, a mukbang. So I'm gonna eat and talk. Don't act like y'all don't know. But I'm gonna flip the camera off because I don't want to be eating and y'all laughing at me. Okay. Yes, I told y'all sometimes I get cheese. Okay, every now and then. Right, right. Oh Lord, breaking my fast. Good grief. Hello, everyone. Overwhelms is just like the only word she knows exactly. Or overstimulated. She didn't start using that a lot too. And look at this. Let's see if she give you a discount for this bike. Let's see how she represents this bike.
Let me tell y'all, first of all, it was very easy to assemble, as y'all can see. It not only comes with just a manual, but it also comes with a full video showing you which tools to use. All you have to do is scan it, and it made everything go a lot smoother. So I'm going to go ahead and finish assembling my bike and get to working out.
Desmond, you could at least put the box up. Why is the box in the middle of the shoe? Why? Why? Well, that wig. Why? Who works out in wigs? Do people work out in wigs? Is that a normal thing? Don't your head be hot? Listen. I got a lot of hair too. Okay, and I know when I work out, man, my head be hot. You hear me? My curls just activated. No, I'm just playing. Look at all that wig glue dropping on down on her face. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What is she doing? Mm-mm. Now, this pizza kind of good today. This is a vegetarian pizza. Mm-mm. Yeah, it is. Look at this. Mm-mm. I got thin crust. I don't like that thick crust. That'd be too much.
360 rotation and adjustable visual angle. It comes with chargers compatible to Androids and iPhones.
Jasmine does a horrible intro. She does not make me want this bike based off the way she talks about it. I think she started. I would prefer her to do like I don't know. I would have to look at her content before she put my stuff out. She couldn't put my stuff out. Mm-mm. Everybody that I've done business with bigger, well, nice size YouTubers, right? Where they promoted my business, and I'm telling you, it was way more professional than this. Mm-mm. Look at that. This is why she's jittery. This is why she can't focus. This is exactly why.
Also, you guys, and it shows real-time data interaction. Stay informed with real-time exercise data on your screen. Monitor metrics such as distance, time.
Workout number 2. Okay. I mean, okay. Look at this. Well, Jasmine really need to be honest with y'all. Jasmine really need to focus on working out and just letting somebody raise these children. For real.
Calories, everything. It shows it all. And if you just don't feel like working out, it allows you to get on Netflix and YouTube and anything like that with very impressive audio. It comes with a 6W dual speaker, you guys. This is very powerful.
This is not something that I would get off of her. This didn't make me want that bike. I wasn't like impressed. I'm sorry.
Creating a full engaging workout. And my kids are having some fried tilapia, corn, and a Caesar salad. What's up, you guys? My name is Jazz.
Jasmine, so you're supposed to be promoting your bike, not your channel.
Welcome back to my page. I will be prepping dinner for my 5 kids today. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I was extremely tired prepping dinner.
How are you prepping and that's just like me saying I'm prepping this pizza. I'm not. I did not make it. I did not make it from scratch or nothing. Okay? I didn't. So what am I prepping here? What am I prepping here? Why I would be like, can you not do a commercial of advertising your stuff in my commercial? Are you promoting my stuff or are you promoting your stuff? Because I gave you a free machine or a discounted machine, and you shouldn't be promoting your video at the same time you promoting. Did they see this approval? Who approved of this video?
And to be real, I was really considering making frozen pizza. Look, some days it just be like that, but in reality, my kids already had their minds. But I wanted to test out the class. I decided.
Jasmine, that was really weird. Why would you do that? Huh?
To try the beginner class, and this is just teaching you the different hands, but at the same time giving you a good.
Jasmine, that was horrible. I know you thought that was so Einstein. That's what you thought, but That's what it's not giving. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm almost done. I got one last piece left. I'm done. After this, it's really good because it got the appropriate salsa on there. I hate a dry sauce pizza. I like if they're gonna put. I like to put as much cheese as they put on her. I want sauce. Okay, I want sauce in every bite.
Good workout. I'm not gonna lie, I was tired. I did break a sweat and my legs were burning, but I highly recommend Yes Soul Bike because one, it's way more affordable than a Peloton. Two, look at this screen. And three, if you're a stay-at-home mom or you work from home or you just don't have the time to get out and get a good workout in, I recommend this because you will burn it and you will feel it.
So I just finished doing workout on the bike. It was my first time doing it. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. And I was really intense. Was not expecting the bike to be that intense, but it was like only 15 minutes could be interrupting, but that was a really good workout. Highly recommend this bike. Highly recommend it. And I think I can add me on here so that we could.
Jasmine, that was not a good commercial for real. I'm not being funny. I'm telling you the truth. It was not a good commercial. It was not a commercial. You're welcome. It was not a good commercial because of you. The way you dropped your commercial in there was crazy. Was weird. It made no sense. I mean, y'all wasted some food on me. I'm done eating, y'all. By the way, wait a minute. Let me eat this little crust. This crust is good. I normally don't like eating crust, but this crust is particular. All right, y'all. What? You would have dropped her from the promo? For sure. Hold on. That was weird. Yeah, that was weird how she did that. I spilled some food on me. Okay. I'm gonna redo my lip gloss. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go.
Track things together, have it to where it can be a whole bunch of good people encouraging each other. I highly recommend it, like for real.
Make sure to put the link for the Yes Soul Bike down below in the description so y'all can go ahead and check it out and check out all the other products that they have on their website. That will also be linked for you guys down below.
Okay. Again, Jasmine, you cannot, and well, you should not. I'm not gonna say you cannot. You do whatever you want to do, right? Hey, y'all, you back? All right. Hold on. Let me put my lip gloss back on, y'all, because I had a piece of sauce all on my mouth, so I had to wipe my mouth. Okay. Hold on. Let me do what I do. Okay, so let's talk while I'm doing this, okay? Here's the thing. When Jasmine is doing a video, you don't include, when you're promoting a product, you don't include a promotion of something else. Unless it's the same company. And obviously, it's not the same company. Now, Jasmine, this is right up your alley of what you should be promoting, right? I give this a F for effort, okay? And it was the reason why, because you don't know how to do promos, number one. But this was a great selection to pick to promote because this makes sense for your brand. This makes the absolute best sense for your brand, okay? And that's real. Best sense in the world for your brand. But right. The visuals of her on the bike are unflattering, correct? Oh, Dr. A, that still shot is so unflattering. Of course. Let's go. And it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing how you shamelessly promoted your business. I mean, your other platform, which was, you said you was prepping, so that wasn't prepping. And your voice, listen, I'm not talking about her having a deep voice and none of that in this at this time, but your voice wasn't given, okay? It did not make me, it was not soothing. Which is why when I don't like doing commercials, y'all, with my voice, because I know I don't like how my voice, I mean, I know, my voice is my voice, right? I don't like, anyway, I have other people to do my voice. Okay. I have other people to, like my husband. My husband is really great at when he has great voice. So I would have him do a voice. I also had one of my clients who's in radio. She's in radio, vlogging. She's into communications. I even have a cousin who's into communication. It's a lot of people that have that voice. My voice is a little bit raw and gritty. Let's be honest. Just keeping it real, okay? Only time my voice is probably soothing is when I'm doing a chakra cleanse. When I'm doing a chakra cleanse, when I'm doing a guided meditation. Sorry, y'all. I know y'all gonna laugh at me, but this is what I used to clean with, but shoot, this is one of those wipes. But shoot, I got junk, I don't like having gunk in my nails. I'm sorry. It's annoying. And yes, I wash my hands. I hand sanitize my hands or whatever. Not washing, but I hand sanitize them while I was live with y'all. When I had the mic off, when I had the video off, but still I had some gunk in my nails a little bit. So I'm trying to get it off. But I can't do it, y'all. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna put the hand sanitizers back on. See? I'll do it again. Okay. All right. And then I'm gonna wipe it off. I'm gonna dry my hands off, okay? Okay. All right. Great. Yes. All right. Anyway. So my voice can be soothing during that time, but I know when it comes to commercials, I don't necessarily like my voice in commercials. But when I'm doing guided meditations and things like that, and the chakra cleanses, and when I'm telling people to meditate, or when I'm trying to help people to relax their energy, or I'm teaching them how to breathe, then I know how to project my voice in a certain type of way to make them relax, to make them humble, to bring their energy down, to put them in a place where they feel like they're about to sleep when they need to go to sleep. You know what I mean? So I know how to do it, okay? And my voice can even go softer. I can go monotone. I can project my voice in any way, but when it comes to commercials, I know that I would not be the best at it. So I'm being objective. And Jasmine doesn't really have that type of voice, and she has to work on it. Not saying she can't get that voice, but she has to work on getting that voice. Okay, she has to work on getting that voice, and it's not just about the voice, but it's the analytic, it's the scenery, it's her conversation. She really need to write out a conversation, have someone that's not in her family, someone outside of her family, maybe one of her mods, maybe somebody that's more, that know how to talk better, that I don't know, or maybe she can go to Chat GPT and type in what she's trying to do, and they can give her a whole script to say. That's my advice for her. Okay, I can write it. I'm good at writing. I can do something like that because I wrote out my commercial. And if y'all seen my commercial, not the commercial, my old school commercial, when I was in the old building, when I was in the old spot, okay? So I wrote out the words. I changed them up. Then I got feedback. And then it was like, go add this to it. Sometimes you need another set of eyes. And she doesn't take pride in her business. She doesn't take pride in YouTube, because if she treated YouTube like she loved it, or she treated it would just make all the difference in the world. You can see the energy when it come to my business. Y'all see how I light up when people come in here. I'm like, hey, you know what I mean? Or I'm like, hey, I gotta go, y'all. You know what I mean? You can tell when a person enjoys what they're doing and she doesn't enjoy it. See, it's her energy. It's not just her. I'm not saying she has to be the most profound person or to be able to speak eloquently. That's not what it is. That's not what that is. What it is she doesn't take pride in what she does. She doesn't believe in herself. She doesn't believe in the product. She doesn't believe in anything she does, which is why everything is the way it is for her in her life. Okay. And the fact that she would do this commercial and include her rickety raggedy channel. Now she knows her channel is problematic. I don't know if the people that are giving her these promos, because I know she's calling people and begging them, hey, can I do your promo? Hey, I won't charge a little bit of nothing. Or if you give me the product or you give me the product half off and I will promote your product on my stuff. Now, we just saw that she talked about that bike. Let's see, does she have a code for that? Because usually when someone promotes something, I'm looking down here. I'm looking to see if she has a code for this. Okay. No. Hello, y'all. I don't see a code for this. So these are probably one of these products that they gave her half off. Or they just gave her the product and that was it. Because I don't see anything that's an indication that she actually that this was actually a deal. See, you got to be wise about what you choose in promotions or to what to promote, or you gonna what are you getting out of it per se. She got a machine out of this. She did need the machine, but excuse me, however, let's talk about your reputation, right? You don't have the best reputation. Not you are known as a liar out here on the YouTube streets. You are known as just much of a liar as Olivia is known as a liar. Just as much as the other girl, Chrissy, is known as a liar. I mean, period and point blank, right? So when you have that type of reputation, at some point in time, you have to figure out how to levy that, how to begin to start. One day you really need to come up here, seriously, Jasmine, and not doing that, making excuse speech, not crying and babbling, but you really need to come up here and you need to have a sit down, right? You need to be dressed up, with your regular hair, okay? No false eyelashes, no fake nails. Just come up here as you are, okay? And just say, listen, I need to talk to everybody. This is going to be a real conversation. Okay, my name is Jasmine. She needs to say her name, what her name is, okay? And just kind of break down, like, and say that, you've made a lot of mistakes along the way. You have mistreated people who has loved you for people who has not. Okay. And you need to render apology to all of your subbies. And even if they say, Jasmine, you don't owe us nothing, yes, you do. You need to apologize for begging so much, and that you want to change, you just don't know how. And that's the truth. Because, well, the truth is you don't know how, but you don't want to change, right? But just say what I'm telling you. And then say that you are willing to talk to the reactors and meet them midway. You need to really apologize, is what I'm trying to tell you. You need to apologize to your children publicly. You need to apologize to everybody that you have wronged on this YouTube platform. And you need to tell everybody, you need to stop blaming others for your mistakes. And you need to apologize for begging as much as you beg. Again in crayons. Oh my God. Okay, I guess it's one of her children books where she's trying to organize or whatever. Oh God. Jasmine. What do y'all want me to say about this? Is this her book? Was she doing crayons or for her children? No, I'm asking y'all. Is this for her children? I didn't see this part of the video. Is this for her children or this for herself? Because why are you using crayons? Why are you using crayons? I have drank those before. They're they're probably not the best for you. Those are to me by those drinks are better than some of them other drinks that she has drank. I will say that. But they're not in the best taste. I mean, no, they taste good, but they're not in the best on the terms of healthy. It's not necessarily healthy, right? It's not the worst for you, but it's not the most healthiest, okay? So let me just be honest about that, okay? That's because what I'm not gonna do is lie, okay? So, because I don't have no reason to. What am I trying to prove? Okay. I mean, I just never seen somebody that eats so many eggs. And I know she thinks it's eating eggs for protein. Is this a dryer? Is this the little bitty Barbie style washer and dryer, y'all, that she dealing with? I'm just asking y'all. Cause that looks really small. And she got too many dang on children for that. Okay, so she's getting ready to make like a little egg sandwich or something. What is that with avocado? Okay. What do y'all want me to say? I'm just trying to understand. I, Jasmine, what girl? All you had to do, Jasmine, all you had to do was peel that. All you had to do was peel it, then cut it up like that. Just take it out. Just take the little thing. Or you could have just took once you took the little ball out, the seed, right? All you had to do was take a scooper and scoop it up. That's all you had to do. It's the avocado. I eat those pretty regularly, and it doesn't take much. And usually I get mine when it's right. When it's not ripe, it's not even ripe yet, and so I have to wait around for a minute for it to get unripe for me to even use it. So by the time by the time it's ripe, I just scoop it up. It's so easy to just cut it open, take the seed out of the pit, and scoop it up. Ugh, ew, them eggs looks disgusting. And every now and then, like I told y'all, every now and then, every blue moon, do I make eggs? No. If I'm out, especially when I go to St. Louis, sometimes they might have. I might get every now and then. I might get an omelet. Every blue moon, y'all, I will buy. I will get an omelet every blue moon. Um, and I regret it the next day. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. I'm a vegetarian. I ain't say I was a vegan. Sometimes I'm a vegan, sometimes I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So I go between veganism, vegetarian, and plant-based. So I combine all three. That's my life. That's our lifestyle, okay? But every blue moon, I will get an omelet. I like omelets, right? But I regret them the next day. I promise you, I wake up, no matter who makes them, somebody could make it for me. It don't have to be, it could be just a plain, it could, you know what I mean, plain omelet, and I still will be nauseous the next day. I'm just, egg ABs are not that great for my system. My system kicks it down. It doesn't like it. Okay. And even with cheese, now y'all know I just ate that cheese. I ate a little bit. I had like a little small plate, y'all. Seriously, I had like a little small plate. My son ate way more than I did. Okay. And that's great. Okay. But I'm telling you, tomorrow when I wake up, my stomach gonna be hurting. I'm gonna have a headache because cheese and stuff is not the best for me. Okay. But every now and then I like it. Okay. But that looks really disgusting. Now, I've done omelet toast. I don't know if y'all ever had omelet toast. Omelet toast, she could have just made her omelet toast. But I mean, she does eat meat, but dang, it just doesn't look tasty. It doesn't look tasty. That those eggs just looks disgusting. I'm sorry. They look disgusting. Sorry. And it's not about it being eggs, okay? It's about the presentation of them. And again, sometimes stuff look nasty, but it might taste good, right? It's certain foods, like me as a vegan, it's certain things like um I might make like a casserole. It might look weird, or I might and it's really good, right? Or I may make certain things that may look weird. My husband has made some stuff that I looked at, I was like, I don't know about that. And even like with certain fruits that I eat, certain exotic fruits don't look good. Seriously, but they are very good for you. They're really healthy for you, like dates. Dates look so disgusting, but they are so good and they are very healthy for you. But they look, the texture like oatmeal. I hate the way oatmeal looks. It looks like slave food. I don't care how you cook it. I don't care if it's watery or not watery. I don't care if it's dry, whatever. It's good, but it's looks nasty to me. It looks like slave food. But it's good, y'all. It's good. Oatmeal is good. But I just don't like the texture of it. You get what I'm saying? So presentation. So sometimes we have to understand that, especially when you're doing something live, it's about presentation. If I would have showed you that pizza, right, it's about the presentation. It looked really good, and guess what? It tasted really good, right? It's about presentation. And if she's supposed to be a content creator, y'all. Jasmine's supposed to be way more advanced than us on these YouTube streets, especially me, right? But when you look at Jasmine's presentation, from her face, from her hair, from her clothes, from her children's clothes, their hair, everything from the neck, from the face down, from the top of her head on the way down, is not really giving. Like even with Olivia, like she looked like the Snuffleupagus from the face up. Now she looks like an ant. You know what I mean? From the face up, from the face down, it's bad. It's horrible. I'm like, what is she wearing? They don't know how to dress. You know, you can see somebody when they dressy. You can see when they doing casual. Like I'm doing casual. This is like casual outfit. Like it's a blue jean outfit. Yeah, I'm a 70s baby. So we will rock. I mean, to the day from now until I go to the lagoon. I'm gonna wear me some blue jean outfit. I love blue jean outfits. I'm from the 70s. That's how we rock. I will wear a leather vegan blue jean outfit. You hear me? I'm just saying that's just how we roll, right? But it's still, look, if y'all seen the whole outfit, it's nice. It's cute. It's cute. You know what I mean? Jasmine, you never see her try to match or try to dress up, try to make it look decent. And then when she do call herself dressing up, she looks flourish. You know what I'm saying? Look at the presentation of what she feeding him. Remember, she keeps calling herself a content creator. Look at this. Look at the presentation of what is these nuggets or something? What is that in that thing? Look at the presentation of this. How many times do we have to see this little boy in this outfit? It's presentation. The little boy hair not combed. His ears look like they dirty. I mean, come on, Jasmine. His neck, he got a ring around the neck. Come on, Jazz. Look, I don't feel like going there. This whole little area is dirty, junky. Like my business, pretty much. If you come in here, it's colorful. It's organized. It look organized, and there's a lot of stuff in here. My desk. I mean, I got ashes all over it. Now that need to be cleaned up. You know what I mean? But because I burn sage. I burn sage. I burn, incense. I burn uh cones and stuff. So of course, this is what a healer's desk gonna look like. I got books over here that I'm using right now that I'm reading in. I got waters on my desk because I'm getting ready to drink this water after I drink these two waters after I get done drinking this coffee. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I got hand sanitizers. I got this on my desk, Lysol. You know what I'm saying? Got pencils, pens, and products on my desk. Presentation, my business. I got, if y'all go outside, y'all see my sign. I got 3 signs on my door. Well, I got 1 sign on my door, a little small sign, and I got like the other signs in the window. You know what I mean? Professionally done. Presentation. When people come in here, they say how relaxed they feel and how good it smells in here and how the energy is in here. What about Jasmine's energy of her channel? Let's talk about that. Presentation. She don't know that as a content creator. I'm not a content creator for real, right? But I know how to give the ambiance for people to come in and feel good about it. Okay? But let's continue.
I got this laundry.
Again, the presentation. Look at this. Look at this. This is a toy. This is something this is something cool for the children to watch their clothes in. You know what I'm saying? Like they little cheerleading and sports outfits or some of their socks or they, undimensionables up in here. You know what I mean? Why not get a wash and dry that's going to fit all of her children? It's like she putting dirt and then it's like no fresh water is coming in there. After this water gets dirty and diluted, where is the other fresh water? So when you wash clothes, usually that's why it go through cycles so it can clean the dirt, so it can take the dirty water out to put more clean water in. That's why it's rinse cycles, right? And then it does the whole elimination of water. And then by the time it does a couple of rinse cycles, right? It does two rinse cycles, right? Like 2 to 3 rinse cycles. It goes through a wash. It does all the dirty out. Then it empties all the dirty water out, and then it rinses the clothes, and the clothes go around in a cycle. And then after it does that, then it goes through another wash, right? And then it clears that water out after it fills up, and then it leaves that water out. Then it does a rinse. You know what I mean? So it's like, come on, Jasmine, that's not really gonna clean your clothes like you think it is, right? Because you're not letting it run through different cycles. The energy of her channel is like she's slowly giving up on life. It does feel like that, Mrs. Jones, for certain. Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me.
And then she doesn't know how to separate clothes. Jasmine, some of those were pink clothes. Why are you putting pink clothes in with the dark clothes?
Hold on to the bar. Hold the bar.
Jasmine, that's dangerous. That is like waiting for somebody to bust their head, and then the area that you got it in, it's like right by the closet door. Oh my God. I promise you.
All right, so it's been a very long day and it's time for me to get my dinner started. So I decided to go with some shrimp, broccoli, and rice. I think, and it turned out amazing, you guys. This is a low carb, high protein dinner. If you're looking for something, as far as easy on the sun, but still really, really good. Because who doesn't like shrimp? Who doesn't like seafood? Okay. I will have everything linked for y'all down below if you want to know everything I used as well. But if you guys are interested in the Yes Soul Bike, again, y'all, I will have that link for y'all down below. Thank y'all so much for watching my videos. I've been through so much the past week now, and I am trying to push through. So I appreciate everyone that has been watching and supporting me in this hard time due to people making mass reports on my main.
Jasmine, what is this? Did you even clean this off? Was that shrimp or chicken or something? That looks disgusting.
main page, and only in order to get it took down. And y'all, I'm sorry, but I didn't do what they said, and because they just
Jasmine, I thought, listen, Jasmine, are we over this? You got your channel back. Why are we still talking about this? Why are we still talking about this? I'm still trying to figure out.
manipulated the system. It just happened, and I am really devastated. But I'm going to continue to push because I still got to make money for my family. Thank y'all so much for watching and supporting me.
With real
Girl, you did do it. I mean, you have to cover up. I thought you wasn't gonna wear that bra no more, Jasmine. You still wearing a bra. Why are you doing that? Okay, here we go, Sky. Oh my god, y'all. I can't with Jasmine. I cannot. You hear me, y'all? Are y'all listening? I cannot. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I got all my bars. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know. Maybe it may be StreamYard, y'all. I've been noticing. I don't know if anybody in the Crystal Palace, if y'all notice that StreamYard has been kind of digiting lately because it's not the internet. I thought maybe it was the internet, but it's not. How you doing, Darla? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Scott is literally 0% upgrade from Jasmine. I know. But I said I was gonna watch. I said I was gonna watch her. Now, if anybody want to come up and help me react, I really need to go to the restroom, and I don't want to. I hate to end the live, and then we have to. We can come back. I don't know what y'all want to do. Do y'all want me to place y'all on hold and I go run to the restroom real quick, or would y'all like to? Or would y'all like to me to come back? What makes more sense for y'all? Okay. But I need to go to the restroom, and I'm not a person to hold. Dr. A, you giving me Elton John vibes, and I'm saying, yeah. Somebody said, who said it? Someone else said Elton John, and someone else said Millions. I thought I like either way. I'm selling these glasses. Y'all know I sell shades, so I'm selling shades, glasses, sunglasses, and what I'm trying to do is just promote my products, y'all. I'm just trying to promote my products. That's all I'm trying to do. Unlike Jasmine, I'm trying to promote my products I have here at Euphoria. Okay. But thank you.
Hey y'all. I'm sorry I ain't really saying it because I'm trying to calm down before I start the live.
I'm not understanding why you upset. You gotta calm down for what? Why are you upset? Are you upset because your hair look crazy? Are you upset because you still look like you sleep in the car? Are you upset nobody's taking you seriously? Are you upset that you got somebody that is living off of you and you raising somebody else's child instead of raising your own children?
Man, it ain't even my life. It's people on YouTube. Like,
so why are you worried about again? If you know that it's not right, then why are you worried about it? Like, I'm just trying to understand. You put the information out, people are just reacting on it. That's really what it is. You put information out. You the one. See, y'all broadcast homeless mom of such and such. You said, then you came up here and said you was married. How are you home? Everybody goes through rough times, but it's just a certain level of what she's talking about and why it just, you don't see what you do is problematic. I'm just trying to get a full understanding of your life. I don't know why you don't see your life as problematic. You think this is normal? This shiggity is not normal. What you go through in your life, is not normal. It's not normal that you lost your Section 8. You shouldn't have lost your Section 8. And it just went back to you not cleaning up. Okay. All right. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Let's let her talk.
I get everything right now, and they're still going to harass me. They have nothing better to do. I'm literally dealing with kids. These people are supposed to be grown, and I'm dealing with kids right now. Y'all are children. Boy. I can't even get on here and wish my daughter a happy birthday. And I only put my Cash App up in case somebody wanted to send her something, because I did have people asking weeks ago if they could send my.
It's the Church of Jesus Christ.
Only reason why I put my Cash App up there. I'm not about to sit here and put my daughter's information up. Y'all already harassing me. Y'all think I'm gonna send it to my child? Not about to do it.
Who is harassing your child? Nobody's harassing your child. The point is, stop begging. People are just tired of y'all. It's not just you, it's all of y'all. Okay? It's all of y'all.
And I got people that's Cash Apping on money, but then one dummy, yes, I'm gonna say dummy, because right now at this point, like I'm like literally pissed off. One dummy gonna sit here and cash out my daughter $1 and sit here and say it ain't even about the dollar. You gonna sit here and say, don't turn out like your mama. Girl, I only been homeless, what, 3 months? Since about the end of June? And I got a whole lot of things coming right now. And I can't even tell my supporters because childish people like you. I'm talking about don't end up like your mama. Don't end up like the woman who has raised her kids by herself forever. Who has never had her kids taken from her. Who has
But Jasmine, oh shoot, I thought I was talking to Jasmine. But it was, if you don't put your Cash App up and don't worry about it, then it wouldn't be no big deal. Will nobody be sending you $1 Cash App and telling you don't end up like your mama if you wouldn't be up here begging? Just if you're gonna do something special for your daughter, do something special for your daughter. Why does it have to involve everybody else? Just asking a real point blank question. If you all about that life or trying to do something for your children, do something for your children. Why involve everybody else? My son's birthday is coming up in December, y'all. Amaya is just probably a couple of weeks older than my son, okay? But have I came up here and asked y'all to buy anything for my son? Have I asked y'all to donate anything to my son, to give my son money? I'm just asking you for a birthday. Okay? Now, one time, my son, my middle son was in a house fire, and all of their stuff burned down. Okay, and they're just now getting their stuff back. Okay, and it's because they had bought them a new house. Okay, y'all, they had just bought them a house. I ain't talking about like Chrissy bought her house, but a real buying of a house. Okay, and I'm just asking y'all. Other than that, but I did come up here. The sister said she wanted to do a fundraiser, help me do a fundraiser. But he legitimately, and if you look online, you will see that it wasn't even started by me. It was started by my son's fiance's friend. Her best friend started that fund, so it had nothing to do with me. I was just help raising the funds. That's all I was doing. Okay, but other than that. For a birthday. We talking about for a birthday. That's some serious stuff. A house fire. Okay? But we talking about a birthday. Have I ever asked y'all to donate any money toward my son's birthday? No. Let me answer for you. No.
been around social workers, doctors, and everybody, and it's always said my kids are respectful. My kids are good. My kids are taken care of. My kids are never abused. My kids are never missing a meal. Come on now. This is the first time we have ever been homeless because of a whole situation that happened. And guess what? I've been still making moves. I still got things going on. Ain't no mold in my hair, stupid. When you gonna take my hair out? That's what y'all get on my nerves with that mess. You worried about my hair. I'm worried about getting a place for my kids, and you worried about my hair. That's crazy. And people think that things like this can't happen to them. Right. It's so many people that became homeless after COVID. I was lucky to even have my healthcare job during COVID. You see what I'm saying? I was lucky to have Section 8, you know? But people sit here and act like they never fall. They act like they never do no wrong.
Wait a minute though, Sky. You lost your Section 8. See, the problem is you lost your Section 8 because you wasn't handling your business. Let's be honest. You lost your Section 8 because you was not handling your business. Because, sorry, I'm in this area with my son. I'm trying to straighten up his area. But listen, you lost your Section 8 because you was not handling your business. You was not keeping that apartment together, and you was not paying that landlord the money that they were supposed to be getting, okay? Number 2, you were unfit. That's unfit. That's a part of abuse, whether you know it or not, young lady. It's part of abuse when you don't fix your children up none of the time, when your children are looking like, you know, who did it and what for, and you're not cleaning up and taking care of them, and when they're living in filth and squalor, that's a part of being unfit. I don't think you understand that. And I don't know why those caseworkers won't tell y'all that. Okay? Part of it is you're supposed to be handling your business. You should be trying to fix up your house. I mean, you should have been trying to fix up that house. The house should have never got that bad. And you were going junking. Do you understand what being them trash cans, right? People are throwing junk away. They're not throwing the junk away. It ain't like you went to the flea market, or even if it was out on the corner, you still can't bring that stuff directly into your house if you was fixing up furniture or whatever. Okay, here we go. I'm done. I'm getting ready to get out your area. I just want to clean up. Okay. There you go. Okay. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Give me a second here. Sorry, I have to clean up. Okay, and so the next thing, you should have lost your children, or they should have scheduled you parenting classes, or they should have at least had a good conversation with you about the ideals of neglect and what that truly means. And they should have removed your Section 8 because you did not deserve it at that point, because you was not appreciating of it. Okay. And secondly, it is nobody's responsibility to pay for your child to be doing anything. Right. Just do what you got to do, right? And we would chat amongst ourselves. Okay, no problem. Thank you. They are trying to motivate her child. Exactly. Sky has a victim mentality so bad. She definitely does.
Hey, everybody. I'm sorry.
You also have to accept responsibility. Why you get mad at us because you were homeless? Okay, you were homeless, not us. We weren't homeless. We didn't come up here and start trying to make everybody feel sorry for her. And you and Jasmine and Olivia, once all y'all got that bad, where y'all always want somebody to donate to y'all, and then when somebody start chin checking y'all about why are we donating to you when times are hard in general, right? You just said it so yourself. Times are hard in general. So why do we, as the people, have to give you money for things that you should have been getting for yourself? You know, it's 2 of y'all. It ain't like it's just one. It's 2 of y'all. It's 2 adults. And you are dealing with an unnecessary necessary. What is the unnecessary necessary? That man and his child. That ain't none of your business. You not married. I don't believe you're married, okay, to him. Okay? And even if you were, you need to get an annulment because he's not handling his business. He's not providing for you. He's not making sure y'all not homeless. He not making sure you should have never. Why would you get homeless? Why come he didn't let y'all move into his 1-bedroom apartment? How come y'all didn't move into that until y'all could find something better? At least y'all would have had a roof over y'all head. Y'all wouldn't have been out in the park. Why do we have to donate anything to your daughter for her birthday? That's your child's birthday. You had that baby. We did not. That is your responsibility. You and her daddy and her stepfather and your mama possibly need to worry about that kid, not us. We don't care. That's your responsibility. Has nothing to do with the public. Has nothing to do with the rest of everybody else. Okay.
Not want to come here with this, but it's like, if I don't get this out my chest, because it's like, now you're doing too much.
But why is it on your chest though? Why are you? But see, that's what happens when you give people your personal information. That's what happens. Like I got a text. I got a crazy check. I said crazy check. I got a crazy text on my business phone. Because I put my number out there. That comes along with it. Like, y'all, I'm not getting ready to like even discuss it, right? It's no big deal. I don't care. Like, whatever. Block. Oh, block. You know what I mean? Oh, block. That's what you do. You go, oh, block. Okay? You block them. You block people. If they get to doing something like that, why you in return the money then? You know what I'm saying? And why y'all always involving children in adult situations? So you upset because people not going to let you come up here and beg all the time when you should be doing what you got to do for yourself and your family? Is that what it is? Because we're not going to allow you to beg that you want to beg because you can't beg in peace. Is that what it is? She can't beg in peace, y'all. Ms. Jones, she can't beg in peace.
Now you're doing too much. You're going to send my child something stupid like that. If people met my child in real life, matter of fact, her dad's dad is a pastor. Her granddad is a pastor. This man talk.
Well, then your pastor need to go and raise some church funds to make sure y'all wasn't homeless. Your baby dad, your children's grandfather should have been passing the collection plate around and providing y'all with food, shelter, and stuff, where y'all don't have to come up here and beg the Lord's people for money. How about that? Maybe y'all should have been doing that. Maybe the pastor should have, pastor. Maybe he should have been raising funds for y'all. Maybe he should find out why his son is on the pipe. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying something. I'm being real now. Maybe he should have showed you the way. Maybe he should have prayed and laid his hands over your head and laid his hands over the heads of all the children, including your mammy. And y'all should have all sat around in a circle and provided a prayer service. Maybe if you should have been doing more praying and less begging, you will actually have something. And see, part of prayer will also be you doing the work to get to the next level in your life. But you can't do anything without the action. Okay, you can pray today, tomorrow, the next day, but you still have to do some type of action. You can say, oh God, help me out of this situation, but you still have to move out of that situation. You understand what I'm saying? You still have to move in the direction of getting out of that situation. You can pray all day and all night. Prayers are not enough. You can do prayer with action, okay? That's why God asked you, they asked you to do 10%. To do 10%, not just give 10%, because why am I giving the church money and I don't have a place to stay? Is that going to help me? If I give the church money, is God going to bless me with a new home? No. God is going to bless you with a new home that you can go to church and get the word or listen to the pastor preach his ceremony, but you can't give him money until you get money yourself, until you have a place to stay. Now, if a part of that, if the pastor's going to raise funds for you to get help to get you a place to stay, or somebody in the congregation have a 3-bedroom house or whatever that you can go and stay in, and they charge you some rent still, but they willing to give you a chance, and they know what your credit is like, but they need to do then they need to let you know, don't bring no roaches in there and don't tear up their property like you tore up that other property. How about that? So I don't care about your children's grandfather being a pastor. So what? He need to get somewhere and help his grandchildren out. But really, to be honest with you, it does fall on your responsibility at the heads of your door. It falls at the foot of your door. It falls on your steps. It falls in your lap. You are the mother. You are the so-called responsible one. So you have to handle your business. Everybody else can't handle your business. We don't give a doggone who her grandfather is. We don't care if he was Willie Clinton. We don't care if he was Obama. We do not care if you related to Donald Trump. We do not care. We do not care if it was Biden's seed. We don't care if Biden was her father. It does not matter. What matters is that you as the adult, you as the one who can walk, who can talk, who can get their tired, rickety, raggedy self on this YouTube and talk the mess that you talk and make it happen for your child. We don't care about who that person is, okay? Get that through that thick alien predator looking skull of yours, okay? Right. I get calls from telemarketers and I have fun with them. Exactly. I thought her daughter had a job. She should be able to afford whatever little thing she wanted for her own birthday, since her mom is homeless and what? Broke. Okay. How you doing, Mysterious? Okay. Dr. A reading SKYE today. Yes. Let's go.
Talk to my daughter on the phone all the time. And when he get off the phone, my daughter, he always tell her to put me on the phone. When I get on the phone, he was like, you did an amazing job. She is amazing.
Listen. Well, if he's so concerned about his granddaughter and that how good of a job that you have done, then he will provide some type of reasoning and talk some sense into you. He couldn't possibly think you did an amazing job. When y'all are homeless, y'all are all dirty looking, the child hair is not combed, nobody looking like they belong somewhere. You know what I mean? You can be homeless and still look decent. Y'all laying on that floor. The floor is disgusting. All of the children getting up. You see all of the children, dirty clothes, dirty shirts, the food, the house is in disarray. You in disarray. Look at you. Look how you come up here with this hair not combed, unkept, face not washed, skin dirty, ashy. You know, your shirt, Garfield shirt. Girl, you need to be looking for a job. Again, I'm telling you, you need to buy 5 dress shirts. Okay? 5 dress shirts and 3 pairs of slacks and 4 pairs of blazers, different colors, okay? And it need to make sense. And you need to go get you some 2 different pairs of dress shoes, therefore, so you could take your behind on some interviews and get you a damn job. How about, excuse me, I'm sorry, I apologize. I got upset. Sorry, son. I apologize. But you doggone it, you supposed to have on, you know, be looking sensible, reasonable, and make sense to the world. But you refuse to do that. Instead, what do? You come up here and beg. You come up here and taunt people and try to make a reality not be what it is. You try to scurry away from the topic. The topic is this. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for trying to get people to pay for your daughter's birthday. That's your child's birthday. That is your responsibility. And that's what you need to handle. That we don't give a dang on about what you're talking about. That is your child. I'm not buying your children nothing. I would never buy none of these rickety, raggedy mamas' children. I'm not calling children raggedy. I'm calling them mamas. You heard what I said. Children, anything, okay? The children are beautiful and they probably, hopefully, they have a promising future. I pour that into them. I hope that they really turn out to be something despite their mother. And I will concur on that dollar app, a cash app that was sent to your daughter. I do wish that for that child. I do wish for that child to turn into something special, despite who their parents are. That includes a crackhead daddy, and you are crackhead your dang on self, okay? Let's be clear about that, all right? Now, let's get and stick to the subject. The subject is stop begging. This is what happens when you beg. When you come up here and ask people for stuff that you should be able to do for yourself, especially when there is a man in the home. Don't you understand? People don't like that. Don't come and ask me for no money when you got a man in that household. That man is supposed to be the provider for you. The man is supposed to be doing what he's supposed to be doing for you as a family. If he brings in a dependent, then therefore he need to already have that dependent on lock. That is not your responsibility, but you're too stupid to know that. Is your name on that child's birth certificate? No, it is not. Or y'all really married, or this is just all a lie. Okay, let's be clear about that. The next thing is, don't come up here trying to make somebody feel guilty because your daughter had a sorry birthday. That is your responsibility and your fault. You the one that chose to be homeless. You had a perfectly good place to lay your head, but you chose to turn it into a roach den. You're the one that chose to turn your home into a rats and mice and all kind of critters outside of the home to come in and take it over, invade it. You and your children tore that house up. You did not force those children to eat in a one area. It was McDonald's wrappers, old wrappers from 5 years ago in their rooms. The closet doors were torn off. The hinges was broken. The doors were broken. It had holes in the ceilings. It had holes in the tops of the floors. It was disgusting. It was worse than Jasmine's living arrangements. Okay. So we're not going to sit up here and play like you're a victim. Nothing about you states victim. You created all of your wakes and woes. You got what they crackhead, and this is what the crack produces.
Major child. Who you think did that? Because his son ain't do it. I did that. What you talking about?
Okay, well, just because your child might be nice, what are you teaching your children about homework and school and work ethic? Because you sure teaching them how to beg, okay? Have you taught them how to clean up? Do they know how to clean up? Because you just complained on here about how none of your children will help you clean up. So right there, it lets me know that they're just as nasty as what? Their mother, okay? So your children don't know how to clean up. You don't know how to clean up. And apparently your mama don't know how to clean up either. Okay. So none of you people in your family that's in your intermediate family know how to clean up, know how to keep house, or know how to clean up behind after themselves, or have a work ethic. So let's make sense there. Or know how to accept responsibility, or when to say no. So nobody knows how to stick up for themselves and tell somebody, no, I cannot do it. And you have a begging mentality and you have excuses. Listen, my mother always said excuses are only good for those who make them. Okay. She told me that my whole entire life, and I'm not going to make no excuses. I'm getting ready to make it happen. Do you understand? That's why I'm here on YouTube, so I can get a small little check. Okay. So I can start off with a small check to build to a bigger check. Do you hear me? And what we're not going to do is complain all the time about why something ain't right. If it's not right, fix it. Get on your hands and knees and fix it. Get your tool belt out and fix it. We don't want to hear about that. Get off your butt and get a job, Sky.
I did that. My baby gonna go to college. My baby got great grades.
Okay, good. You know why? Because she doesn't want to be like you. Apparently, she doesn't want to be like you. She doesn't want to live in squalor, but she don't know how to clean up either. So when she goes to her first college dorm, you know that she's probably going to bring roaches, and they're going to be really, really, really upset with her, and they're probably going to throw her out of that dorm room, okay? Because you can get a scholarship to go to college, but do you understand you're going to have to pay for your own dorm room, okay? because I don't dream, and she will be stupid to still live with you with all them roaches, because roaches are not just going to be in that one place. They're going to follow you because they're in your mom's house, allegedly. Okay. They're in your car, allegedly. They're in your clothes, allegedly, and they're in the cranium of your brain because you have a what? Roach mentality, the predator. You are the predator. Okay. You take stuff from people and keep taking and taking and taking, and all of you all are takers, and all you want to do is live off of people and make people do stuff that you should be doing for your doggone self. You should be getting out and finding you a second, third, fourth, fifth job. You have a babysitter, so it's no excuses. Both of you all, both you and that man, and your man, that man need to pay your mama for keeping his kid while he goes to work, and or return that child back where that child came from. How about that? Because that's not your mama or your responsibility. How about I'm looking at all of y'all with the side eye? Your mama is not responsible enough because your mama should have got you together. Okay, your mama should have taught you better to be a better human being and a better person, and not be a begging, crappy, lazy, crappy person. A person that you mad, and you mad at the wrong person. You need to be mad at that man for not helping you not to be homeless. How about that? You can't get mad at people because they calling you out. Come
My baby
on.
got A's and B's. What you mean? I did that.
A lot of people, children have A's and B's. You're not going to get in with a scholarship just based upon A's and B's in college. You're not, that's not all it takes. It also takes a matter of citizenship, selfless acts. You still have to get into the right schools. You still have to get a letter of recommendation from people who mean something in the world, okay? Who has a something, a je ne sais quoi about them, or who shakers and movers from people. Okay, you have to have citizenship awards, and you have to have where you doing selfless acts. Like let's say you work for the homeless shelter, or you're feeding the people, or you're working in some type of church activity or something. You're doing something besides sit on YouTube and beg. Your daughter actually has to have that. It takes more than enough notion to just have good grades. That's not the only thing that they're going to want. Okay, if you're trying to get into an Ivy League school, or if you're trying to get into a better school, then it's going to take a lot more than where your grades. Okay, but the grades will help you a bit, but you got to have more. And you have to have a certain foundation. Your daughter would not last that long in college because she doesn't have the type of foundation that you should have laid down, because what she's probably going to do is get up there and go crazy because of the fact that she came from a impoverished mother, because you have not taught her anything, and you have not taught her any value about not settling for less, and not laying and squander and swallow and living off of everybody, living off your own doggone mama. So hopefully she will see, like, okay, this is not the way. I love my mama, but I don't respect my mother because my mother has not provided a significant, decent place for us to lay our heads. My mother has not bought us decent clothing and has not prepared us for the world. So anything your daughter learns, she's going to learn off of either YouTube, or hopefully a mentor comes in and shows your children the way. Because if it had been left up to you, well, it is what it is.
I got you on my prayers down where it says they better check their closets because Trump ain't playing with us.
Exactly. And that's another thing. They're going to cut all them food stamps. And what's going to also happen as well is you're not going to be able to buy just anything with those food stamps. You're going to have to buy real food. No more of them seafood boils, crystals, Chrissy, not crystals, but Chrissy. No more you just buying junk food and processed food. You're going to have to actually buy fruits and vegetables with those food stamps. And then what you're going to be doing then, okay? Husband said that she didn't have to work, remember? No, she gotta work. Wow. Because that's why they're homeless, because nobody's not working, including him. Wow, Dr. A, the roaches are in her brain. That's deep. Yes.
It's right. Right. Man.
But she has a roach mentality because she just want to keep multiplying with children. She want to keep multiplying with not taking care of herself and not providing adequate help, multiplying or bringing junk into the home, multiply like roaches do on begging. You know, she want to double down on begging people to do stuff for her that she should really be doing for herself. She doesn't see the bigger point. She doesn't see the bigger point of being something greater than what she is. Okay? She don't want the best for herself. But let's continue.
I'm trying to spend a beautiful day with my child, with all my children.
Okay, so go ahead and do it. Why are you up here on live tussling with the people in their comments? Why don't you just go ahead and enjoy the day with your daughter and celebrate her birthday and not celebrate on YouTube? Again, you're doing too much. You're sharing too much. We don't care. Nobody cares. They said what they said. Make it happen. You shouldn't want your daughter to be like you. I want my daughter to be better than me. I want all of my children to be better than me. I don't want my children to be just like me. I want my children to aim to be better. Okay. You should want your daughter to be better. Are you jealous of your daughter because she got attention and you had to take the attention off of her? Is that what it is? Because that's what it seems like, sweetie.
I'm trying to spend a beautiful day. I got to go pick the rest of my kids up from school. And my daughter, she didn't go to school today. It's her day. We went to go do things for her. And I can't
So are you doing this for her? Or are you doing this for yourself? Because this is her day. So it seems like to me it's about you. Okay? It's not about her anymore, right?
And let my child have a peaceful day.
These are just people you don't even know. They don't know that whether she's having a peaceful day. And it's your Cash App. Does your daughter why is your daughter reading your Cash App anyway? Aren't you the adult? So how is she not going to have a peaceful day? She's going to have, as long as you're a woman, and I said this last night, the woman carries the energy throughout the house. So if the woman is in a bad mood, then so is the house. You understand what I'm saying? So if you will stop deflecting, maybe you didn't get the type of money that you wanted and you came up here to beg because you're going to try to throw something in and say this because it was no big deal. You know that you've heard people call you, say worse to you. People have said to your face and on the internet and throughout your life about what type of mother and person that you are. So don't get up here and try to act as if you're a good person or a good mother, or that you are like you are trying to address something. You need to address yourself. Okay. So why don't you continue to have a good day? Well, if you're having a good day, why does something minuscule or so minute to happen to you and it be such of a problem, little girl? Why is it such of a problem now? People been saying way worse to you. So why you interrupt your daughter's day, the day that you said that you gave birth to her, the day that you said you were having fun and your daughter didn't go to school because today is her day? Is this something she wanted you to do? Did she want you to come up here and beg? Did she want you to come up here and plead her case? Did she want to come up here for you yelling and cursing and blood veins popping out of your head and your hair looking even more unkept? Did she want you to come up here with this little ugly Garfield shirt on, sweater, a hoodie? Did she want you to come in, stand in the back of the house acting like you are camping out on a regular school day? Is that something that she wants you to do? I don't think so. I think not.
Anything that was sent to my daughter, I did not use. I used my money to make sure my daughter had a good birthday.
Okay, so why are you trying to get everybody? If you use your money, why are you trying to get everybody else's money? She has no clue. Right. You have multiple nieces and nephews who attended college on full scholarships. My niece has chosen to be the host to the next school of football players to the school. Okay. The school gave him credit card to entertain them. Okay, see what I'm talking about? So I don't know what she's talking about. It's a lot you have to do to get scholarships. They're not just giving them away anymore. I mean, a lot of black children have good grades. And the fact that you are a minority, you can get a so-called minority. We're going to say a so-called minority. You can certainly get a scholarship, but you also have to entertain something. Right now, we're giving most of the scholarships in certain fields. Engineering, computer programming and teaching. Teaching, they will pay for your school. They will pay for your, if you get into the teaching field, they will pay for your whole entire education. If you get, and the school will already hire you. You can work as a school aide and go to school, and they will pay for your education. Okay. But that would be something that you would have to do. Okay. So let's be clear about that. So it depends on what type of field you're in. The better field that they need, the most needed field that they need. And a lot of things are in engineering and electronics and stuff like that. Where you doing programming, whether it be via programming these robots or via programming computer programs or what have you. Those are the most prominent fields, okay? So my advice to you is, instead of coming on here trying to insult someone, trying to act like you big mad and playing like you big Tony kick butt, right? I would go ahead and get somewhere and sit down. If it's her birthday, then go ahead and celebrate it while you on here with us. Explain it.
Come on now. Man.
And then you're talking about something being adult. Adult is to not worried about what people think and worry and enjoy the rest of your day. Why you let people get you out of your character if why you so worried about what people think about you? You're the same person that, because somebody was clowning your little junky, disgusting car, you went and got rid of your car and then you started walking around the neighborhood. I told you give crackish vibes, and I don't believe you got rid of that car because people was talking about it. You probably sold it for a rock, okay, in my humble opinion, just by the way you carry yourself. And that's partly the reason why you was paying that man, halfway paying that man, if you was paying him at all, is because you probably have some kind of a habit, okay? But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go off of here. I will definitely come back. I want to go ahead and get some other work done and go ahead and try to spend some kind of time with my son and maybe call my husband back while he's at work. And again, I do appreciate each and every one of you all. Hopefully y'all check out my glasses. I definitely look like a minion. Hopefully you all definitely come back and definitely help to support this channel, and y'all go to my websites if you're interested in any of the glasses I've showed you. I'm wearing, because I have 2 pairs, sometimes I have 2 to 3 pairs of these glasses, and I'm wearing them so it can pique y'all interest in purchasing them, okay? And then they go with my outfit, okay? But anyway, I definitely do appreciate each and every one of you all. Please enjoy your day. Happy Thanksgiving. Y'all will talk to me on Thanksgiving if you need a break from your family, because I know they sometimes work your nerves. But anyway, I'll be live back again. Thank you.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.